guys, it's Littlefoot Nursery. I haven't done a video with Miss Millie in such a long time, and I don't have like a topic per se going into this video, but I wanted to change her into her new outfit, and I'm sure as we chat and I change her, I will have I will start just talking about random stuff. So anyway, here is one of the rompers that I got from my haul from Children's Salon. And this one is from Kissy Kissy. It's a 0 to 3 month size. I think it'll fit her really well. It looked smaller when I took it out of the box. I was kind of worried it wouldn't fit, but I think it'll fit her great actually. So, I'm gonna go ahead and change her. And I don't know if you guys are on Facebook at all, but you know, Susan Gibbs actually bought a silicone blank kit of Millie, and I saw that this is Olive by Sandy Faber, for those of you guys who are new to my channel, and she is a cloth body silicone. So yeah, so you can actually get Olive as a blank kit, which is really cool. But yeah, I purchased Millie, you know, already as a complete baby directly from Sandy Faber. This was earlier this year. I brought her home, I think, around March. She was a birthday gift to myself, which is how I justified it. But since then, I've definitely had no problem justifying getting additional silicone babies without a special occasion, because sometimes when you see a good deal or you see a baby that you have been wanting for a while become available, you just have to jump on it. So anyway, so that was the situation with both Olivia and as well as, okay, I'm just gonna do this, as Olivia as well as Noah. All right, so the cool thing about the cloth body silicones, they are so super cuddly. Oh, she's so cuddly. And then you can move her head and pose her head, so it's kind of nice because I can change her and she can look at you guys, which is really fun. But yeah, as soon as I saw this romper, I was like, oh my gosh, it would be so perfect for Millie. Because she is not like a super frilly baby. She, you know, I think of her as almost a little bit more tomboyish in a way. So yeah, I didn't think, like I wouldn't put her in like a super frilly dress. It just doesn't seem to suit her. But yeah, I love her smile. She's just so happy and just brightens my mood when I see her. Okay. And yeah, and I don't know, for those of you guys who collect and also paint, and of course also do other things in life besides this hobby, how you find time to balance it all. But it's definitely something I, you know, struggle with a little bit, because I work full time. I'm a mom to 2 kids, and yeah, and I've started, I not only collect, but I also started to paint. So it's just finding, you know, finding time for everything is definitely tricky. Like, yeah, but yesterday, after just kind of a tough day, it was really nice to just hop on and paint for a while. And I started the doll that I'm making for my niece for her birthday. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, guys, I am so tempted to place another order at Children's Salon. I know, I'm crazy. And and one of my very nice viewers actually posted that there was that folk romper that I fell in love with but could only find in a 9-month size, that she found it available on eBay for buy it now. And so I literally, as soon as I saw her post, I went online and bought it. So oh my gosh, Miss Millie is looking so cute. I mean, it does bother me a little bit that you can see her cloth right there, but it's not too bad. I mean, I just kind of scoot this up. That's the one thing, you know, when you have a cloth body baby, you have to figure out, just make sure the cloth is always hidden. But oh my gosh, I'm in love with this outfit on her. This is so perfect for her. Oh my gosh. To hold her for a second and look at her. Oh my gosh. And you know, guys, I think I would want to get another cloth body baby at some point. It's just so wonderful. You know, people say that a lot of collectors who have, you know, full body silicones, cloth body silicones, as well as reborns, say that the cloth bodied silicones are actually the most cuddly. And I think that's really true. Like when I cuddle my reborns, you know, the vinyl is still hard, you know, even no matter how realistically painted. So tactilely, you still feel like the hardness of the vinyl. But it's just so nice with a cloth body silicone, like Millie, that, you know, she's got the squishiness. She's flexible. You know, you can pose her. Yeah, so if I wanted to, like, you know, put her arms up, I could do that, or put them down, you know. So that part is really cool. So with a cloth body silicone, one thing I learned is the silicone itself, you have to use a slightly more firm silicone. So you can't do EcoFlex 20, I believe, because it needs to be firm so that the cloth body can attach to it. And if it's too squishy, it'll just squish itself right off, I guess. So Millie is actually made with EcoFlex 30 for her silicone. And but yeah, she's just a cutie pie. I really love her, and I've been really enjoying seeing like the other versions of her that have been coming out. But oh my gosh, so happy. Oh, I'm so glad I got her, and oh my gosh, I've missed her. She got a little bit overshadowed because of all her brothers and sisters that joined the nursery in recent months. So anyhow, all right, well, but anyway, just wanted her to say hi to you guys. It'll be a pretty short video, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, and I highly recommend, you know, if you guys are interested in getting silicone, definitely check out the silicones for sale section on Dolphin. I feel like I see some really good deals. Like I even saw a full body silicone advertised for under $1,000, and it wasn't bad looking. It was actually pretty cute. It wasn't from an artist that I would recognize at all, but yeah, it really wasn't bad looking at all. It was pretty cute. So anyway, yeah, so she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna have to color her now, but this suits her so well. It just looks so perfect on her. And she's got blue eyes, so these little blue boats like really bring out the blue in her eyes. So I just really love it. And it's hard to believe, like, we just have a few weeks of summer left. Well, technically school's already started, so both of my kids have started school. My son started preschool, my daughter started kindergarten. So it already kind of feels like we're getting into fall. And then we also recently here in Southern California have been getting like weather that's like not super, super hot. Like it feels like it's been cooling down a little bit. So yeah, that also makes it feel like it's fall. But yeah, so I want to get these babies in these cute summer outfits and enjoy. I mean, the weather stays warm here in Southern California for a while. So, but you know, I just fell in love with her all over again. Like you know, that's the thing. Like with, it's really worth it to get some outfits that you really like, and having the right outfit on your baby makes all the difference. And you know, she just seems so perfect in this outfit. I'm going to be a little bit reluctant to change her into something else for a while, but as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so perfect for her. So yeah, I mean, yeah, but I feel like an incredibly blessed and lucky mommy right now, reborn mommy, and I'm feeling really content in my collection. So, you know, at some point I'm going to need to film a video showing, you know, the babies all like side by side, and I definitely have some babies that have not made it on camera in a while. So for those of you guys who are new to my channel, I'll need to properly introduce you. But oh, one quick story I'll share about Millie was, you know, I actually wasn't going to get her. I actually had written Sandy inquiring about Roxy, and then found out that you know, the second edition of Roxy was sold out, and then also the price tag for her was pretty high. And I was more in love with the first edition Roxy. She did go on sale on Dolphin a few months ago. There's a lady selling her first edition Roxy secondhand, and I think there were only 3 of those made. And I think she was asking a pretty, you know, pretty reasonable price too. Not cheap by any means, but pretty reasonable price. Probably around what she paid for Roxy, and the doll went like that. I mean, it did not even last a few hours on the Silicone for sale section. So if you know what you're looking for and you're stocking silicones for sale, make sure you have, you know, you act on it quickly. You know, make sure you have a Dolphin subscription so you don't have to wait to get that set up. And then when you do make purchases on Dolphin, ask the seller to leave you feedback. Like, you know, as the buyer, I've usually initiated leaving feedback first, just to show the seller that I was happy with the baby, and then they would then consequently leave me feedback. It really probably should be the other way around, but it doesn't matter. I think the seller just wants to know that the transaction went smoothly before they leave you feedback. So, yeah, so anyway, you know, make sure you ask for feedback, because you know, some sellers will not sell to you first come first serve. They want to find the buyer that's like the best fit, so they'll look at the buyer that has probably the best feedback and is probably going to not cause a lot of drama and, you know, things like that. So that's just something to be aware of. So the more feedback you have, the more positive feedback, the better. So I was looking at my feedback on Dolphin. I was like, wow, I've like made 7 purchases this year through Dolphin. A couple of the purchases were for some baby FX paints, which I have yet to try. Mostly because there aren't really good instructions that came with the set, so I'm not really sure how to use them. But I do have those. I wanted to snatch some up before they completely disappeared, just so I could check it out and try it. But then, you know, I purchased Connor, I purchased Evelyn, both from Joanne Mama 5. I purchased, let me think here, I purchased, oh yeah, obviously Noah, secondhand. I purchased Olivia secondhand, so that's 4. I think that might be it. Yeah, that might be it. So yeah, but it definitely is good to, you know, start to build up your feedback. And same with eBay. If you make a purchase on eBay, make sure you get that positive feedback rating from the seller. So you can show that you're a trustworthy buyer. And I think same goes for selling as well. Anyway, I am, you know, I'll probably need to do another video on this, but Gemma is still available for sale. She's the baby that I painted like, I don't know, 1.5 months ago. And the buyer who was going to purchase her from me on Facebook kind of flaked. Like, she never actually paid for the baby. Like, she kept saying she was going to pay for the baby, she's going to go get the money order, and then like never happened. But anyway, I will shoot another video with Gemma at some point. It's just one of those things that feels a little bit like, oh, you know, I feel like post her back on the market again. Or maybe I'll just put her on eBay and, you know, just sell her that way. But I kind of want to give someone else a chance to adopt her who, you know, maybe watches my channel and would appreciate where she came from. So I might do that before I post her on eBay. Also because the eBay fees are kind of a lot. So anyway, yeah, so anyway, that's it for now. Just wanted to, you know, little, Millie just wants to say hi. And guys, I know I'm probably going to get some inquiries like, is she for sale? Can I buy her? And I'm so sorry, she is not for sale. I love her very much. She is such a darling baby, and she's just, I mean, how can you not smile when you see that face? So if you want an olive of your own, maybe look at getting, you know, looks like Sandy has blank kits available. So maybe inquire about getting a blank kit, and you can either enjoy her in blank kit form, just like the, you know, affordable reborn option that I posted about in a recent video, or find a silicone artist who can paint her for you. Or who knows, maybe Sandy would do another one for you too. So that would be my recommendation. But yes, Millie is not for sale. I don't know if she'll ever be for sale. I love her dearly. So, all right, guys. She's just so happy. Okay, thanks so much for watching. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!